Hey y'all, what's up? It's Brandon Lord. Wait, my hair looks fucked up. Oh my gosh. 1 second. Okay, not the best, but better. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Brandon Lord. Welcome back to my channel. It is Tuesday right now, 1:30. Working from home today. Today has kind of been like a lazy day, I will say, because this week's a little weird. We have Wednesday off for Juneteenth, and then I also have Friday off for Summer Friday. I had forgotten I took this Friday off. I couldn't remember if it was this Friday or next Friday, but it's this Friday. So it's just weird because I didn't expect it to be a 3-day week, but it's not too busy, so it's fine. I'm about to make a phone call that I really don't want to make. I got a letter. I got a love letter in the mail, and it was just so sweet. It was from my favorite secret admirer. The IRS, they sent me a letter. It didn't look too suspicious. I was like, oh, maybe it's just like something about like this year's tax return, like something about like, oh, you filed, like whatever. Like, I don't know. Do they send follow-up emails or letters? I don't know. I open it and it's not a bill. I'll start by saying that. It's a proposal of some sort. And it's saying I owe $6,000 from 2022. And I'm like, what? You know, let's circle back a little bit. I've in recent videos or in past videos, I've talked about taxes and how last year I owed not like the most, but like not a fun amount. Like I think it was like around 600 or 700. I can't remember exactly. It made me sad. I was going through it. I didn't like it. I could pay it, but I didn't like it. I think a lot of people owed because of a change in like tax laws and like stuff like that. 2022 was also weird because I technically had to report 3 W-2s. I had to do my first job, and then the second job I had, and I started in February, and then I left there in November and started at my current job. So I had 3 W-2s. 2 would have been very small, and the majority would have been the company I was with for less than a year. IRS, send a letter. I'm looking at the breakdown to see how they're getting this number. And right off the bat, it's showing the company, but 2 lines, and it's showing what I reported versus what they reported. And one line, it's the same amount, like it's the amount from the W-2, which I do have and can confirm. There's an extra line that somehow is like $40,000. And I'm like, when did I get an extra $40,000? Where is it? Because my thing, I'm like, you know what? Where's the money? If you want to give me the 40K and get rid of the 6,000, I'll take 34K. Like, I'll take it. Like, whatever. But I didn't get that. I didn't earn that. That wasn't my salary. So I'm over here, I'm just like, this is like weird. Like, how are they doing? Like, this is just so wrong. It's not even like it's a little wrong. It's like insanely wrong that I'm like, is the IRS trolling me? Is my former employer trolling me? All of the above. I texted my former boss. She still works there and we still talk sometimes. She's cool. And I'm like, so I just got this letter from the IRS saying like I made an extra 40K that I definitely did not make in 2022. So now I need to call the IRS and figure that out. And then she basically confirmed to me like, oh no, that's been happening to a lot of us. It's so annoying. Apparently the company, we had an app we used to get paychecks that wasn't supposed to report anything. It was supposed to be whatever other payroll app or payroll system they use. Only one was supposed to report, but the other one reported as well. So she basically was like, you just need to call and tell them that. And I'm like, okay, bet. Like, look, as annoyed as I am about this, I feel good that I'm not alone. And I'm like, okay, there's a remedy. Because, I mean, I wasn't planning on paying it because I didn't get that money. So it was just wrong. So I was definitely going to plead my case regardless. But it feels good that it's like, okay, at least there's kind of like an explanation. Look at my direct deposits. Look at my W-2. Like, it all checks out to what I reported and like everything. Like, I didn't mess up. Again, if I made an extra 40K, where's it at? Where is it? I'm going to call now and like just try to figure it out. Because the thing is, they send a thing where you can respond whether or not you agree or disagree, and then you can send like a copy of your W-2 and like all that. So I think that's what's gonna end up happening. Like they're gonna tell me to do that, but I hate taxes. The IRS, I don't hate you. Would never. Do not hate the IRS. I get it, but please stop. I'm gonna call off camera because y'all don't need to know the details. Like my social security, if I gotta say that, and all that fun stuff. We survived, barely. But I just got off the phone with the IRS and it went really well. The guy was cool. I had to wait like 30 minutes, but then they called me back, so it was fine. Basically, he looked at it and I was just like, yeah, I got this and this is wrong. And he's like, no, we can tell like this is wrong and that the company like report it to W-2s and it doesn't make sense. And I'm like, okay, period. And he's like, I'm sure you would have loved that extra 40K. And I was like, I would have. But he was just like, it's easy. Just get a letter from the company basically confirming that you only received like the amount you reported and just like showing it's from them and that they're like confirming what happened. And then I just need to like either fax or mail that. I think I'm gonna mail it. I don't know, something about faxing like over the phone. I just don't like trust. Even though it probably is fine. But it's just like, cause it takes the same amount of time to process anyways. I like asked, so I was just like, I'd rather just mail it. So I gotta just like get that letter, mail it to them with the form they sent showing that I disagree with the proposal. Seems like an easy resolution for something that caused a bit of stress and a bit extreme, but you know, whatever. I just got an email from my former employer, and so I'm gonna email them and just basically ask and see what's going on, and if they can send me the letter just like confirming everything. Hopefully they can soon, because I want to mail this by like ideally low-key tomorrow, but it's like 3 o'clock. They're probably busy. So by this week, end of week, if I can get it mailed, that should be good. I don't expect necessarily resolution for another few weeks. He told me it would be like 2 to 3 weeks before they typically like process it. So I'm gonna email them now and hopefully I get a response quickly. Tax update. I got the stuff. It's currently Saturday, June 22nd. And I got the info. The lady, I think when did I say that she emailed back? I can't remember what the last update was. But I know in the last update I said I was going to email the lady. Regardless, I emailed my old company. Someone got back to me like just a couple hours later, very quickly. And they were like, oh, I can send you the information on Friday, like the new W-2 and the letter and all that. And I'm like, perfect. So yesterday she did send it. I kind of wish I would have like sent it out yesterday, but I was like out and about when she sent it, and like the mail sometimes comes early on Friday, so it just didn't work out. She sent it around like noonish. So I'm sending it now, which I have to say, like this was a true test of my ability to like fold, and I can't. I've never been able to fold ever in school, in life. But that's just a stupid side note. Anyways, I got all the information. It's all there. When I spoke on the phone again with the IRS, they were chill. So I'm confident that everything should be resolved and it should all be good. This has been annoying, but you know, life is annoying sometimes. I feel like I look crazy. I haven't done anything with my hair. I'm having a lazy day, per usual. I just got dressed for the video, but I'm waiting on some food to come in. I ordered Chili's. Got some queso, some mozzarella sticks. We're ready. So I'm gonna put that in the mailbox now. I think that's pretty much it for today's video. I've been like feeling very overwhelmed lately, like just with like everything. And I feel like there's work. I'm trying to do too much like outside of work. And then there's something else I'm currently in the process of that soon I'll like talk about when it's more official, and like there'll be more videos regarding that. I need more sleep, I think. So we're gonna put this in the mailbox now. I want to call because I asked the guy, I was like, when should I check in? And he said probably around like 3 weeks. And I'm like, but it's like due, like the date they gave, like the proposed date was like 3 weeks from now. Like I think it's like the 10th and it's like the 22nd. So like just shy of 3 weeks. So I think I'm gonna call in like a week, just so they know that if the letter does, like, because I think the letter should come within a week, but he said when they like process it and everything, might be like within 3 weeks. So I'll just check in like a week and a half, just to see that they got it, and if not, just to let them know I did send it on this date. So, like, I'm responding, I saw it, I'm not ignoring it. Just trying to cover all my bases, because I'm not trying to be in, like, a place with the IRS, okay? But with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell notification so you can get notified anytime I post a new video. I post a new video every Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!